Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Kaká. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Cannavaro cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaká. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Now the finish! Goal! Mexico!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mexico are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a cracking... And Shevchenko! It's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Shevchenko.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, important interception. Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Mexico blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Platini does really well to win the ball there. Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It is a corner, good chance.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mexico are looking to go forward now. Platini puts them all in. Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Hullet aims beyond the defence. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kaka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Mexico lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. That gets things going for the second half. That's been cut out, well played. Hullet.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Costa Curta. Hullet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bale. It's Hullet. Bale. Shevchenko just eases him off the ball. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaká had a shot. And that is wildly off target.
Germany just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mexico are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pull it. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pull it. And it's Cannavaro. Kaka. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge!
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kaká. That's tidy. Kaká! And again! No, he's missed it.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cantona. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kaká. And he's in on goal. Kaká! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's looking to set free a runner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Platini. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davids. And he's managed to get free. Great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The final 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. Oh, has a goal! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Mexico could be danger here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Hazard. And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is a great pick out. Cannavaro. Vieira. Germany looking to pass their way through. Shevchenko. Germany with a corner and hardly any time left on the
Substitution
clock.
for Germany. Number 13, Costa Curta. Number 18, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 25, Roberto Carlos.
Corner number 2 then.
15, Rijkaard.
And time is up. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Those of you
What are
making
your
their
thoughts
way
on
home
today's game
public
then, Jim?
transportation
Well, the look
today,
on the
please
manager's
watch the
face.
screen.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Cannavaro, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well...
He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Costa Curta. It's Van Dijk. Kaká chasing after it. And here's Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kaká. Shevchenko. And he's certainly onside here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressing high and with purpose. He might be in here. Great hit! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's had it. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mexico have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Some resolute defending there. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. 15 minutes till half-time. Vieira. Platini. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And he's gone looking for safety. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Dida clears. He's away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. He can run onto that. Real shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that's well seen too. Pull it. Kaká. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why
And
dither
now,
from
I'd just
here
like
when
to
they can
read out our
repeat
fan
their
club
first half
members who are
success with
celebrating their birthdays
another show
today.
of strength?
Mexico sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Kaká. He's under a lot of pressure there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Platini. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kaká. Pull it. Germany looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. Can he put it away? It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. Platini. Makalele. Bullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Bale. Can he finish? It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
The attendance for this match was 71.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Mexico can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Hullet. And it's Hullet. And here's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Why the game they lag now? What's in there? Why game they lag now? What the heck?
Substitution for Germany. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Roberto Carlos. Substitution in progress.
Mexico still have the cards to affect this game. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira cuts it out. Thinks one through. He's been picked out. And great chance! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
He's got the shot away! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Cantona.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Kaka. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Played back in. Oh, what a ball is it? Cantona! Kaka, who's set up one goal so far. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Good driving run. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Germany do have a chance to counter here. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through. And that is expertly dealt with. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Platini. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Well seen. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.